A very warm welcome to all. Today, I, Ria Khanna, a legal intern under Lexis and Company, am here to give my presentation on the topic obscenity and test of morality in criminal law, an analysis of section 292 to section 294 of IPC. This particular video that you are watching is part 2 of this topic. Before moving forward with the part 2 of video, let us first revise what we understood in the part 1 or in the previous video. So in the previous video, I talked about the obscene acts having 3 sections. First, section 292, which is sale, etc. of obscene books, etc. Second, section 293, sale, etc. of obscene objects to young person. And third, section 294, that is obscene acts and songs. So further, I gave you an explanation of section 292, that what is the meaning of an obscene book, what all are included in the obscene book, and what happens if somebody sells or hire or distribute or publicly exhibits or circulates these books for the purpose of sale or for production. Further, we also talked about the punishment for the first conviction and the subsequent conviction under section 292. And we also talked about exceptions, that is, first is for the public good or interest of science, literature, art, etc., or religious purposes, or second is for the religious and second exception is for the any representation of sculpture, engravement, or anything relating to the religion. Further, we talked about the case law, which is Ranjit T. Udeshi versus State of Maharashtra, All India Record 1965, where the court gave a brief understanding on the obscenity and the test of obscenity. Further, we talked about section 293, which is sale, etc. of obscene objects to young person, where I explained what all are obscene objects and what happens if somebody sells to a person who is under the age of 20 years, and what are the punishment for first conviction and for the subsequent conviction, right? Further, in towards the end of the video, I told that that instead of case law, we shall be talking about the film Bandit Queen of 1996 under section 293, right? So let us start with today's video. So the film Bandit Queen of 1996 deals with the real life story of Phulan Devi, a poor lower caste rural girl who was brutalized by her husband, the upper caste community, and the police, and who transformed into a revengeful bandit. So the film contains scenes including female frontal nudity, a bare posterior, rape, violence, and generally strong language. So the appellate censorship tribunal unanimously upheld the film's A certificate, that is for the adult viewing only, without requiring the cuts which had been sought by the censorship board. When the film opened for public viewing, the first respondent, a member of the upper caste community depicted in the film, filed a writ petition before the Delhi High Court seeking a ban on the film on the ground that it depicted members of his community as rapists, and the portrayal of the film was a slur on the womanhood of India. Further, the writ petition was allowed by a single judge who quashed the certificate granted to the film and suspended the screening until censorship board carried out modifications and excisions in terms of his order. So the appellant appealed to the Supreme Court. So in allowing the appeals and restoring the film's A certificate, it was held that the film certification authorities are required to be responsive to the values and the contemporary standards of society, while ensuring that artistic expression and creative freedom are not unduly curbed. So the film must be judged in its entirety from the point of view of its overall impact. Right. So now let's talk about section 294, that is the third part and the last part of our topic. So section 294 contains obscene acts and songs. So 294 states that whoever, to the annoyance of others, does any obscene act in public place or sings, recites, or utters any obscene song, ballad, or words in or any near public place will be punished under this particular section. So the punishment under this section is imprisonment for 3 months or fine or both. So let's talk about the case law for this section. So the case law regarding section 294 is KP Mohammed versus State of Kerala and others, and citation for the same are 1984. So what happened in this case was that a writ petition concerning the right to perform cabaret dances in restaurants was filed. And in these writ petitions, therefore, the question arose was as to whether cabaret dances are to be banned totally or they are to be permitted without any restrictions whatsoever. So the court held that the performances in a public place such as a hotel or a restaurant of cabaret dance devoid of nudity and obscenity judged according to Indian social standards in hotels and restaurants is permissible and is not in any way liable to be banned or prevented. So that is all for this particular video. Thank you so much for listening to me.